biggest scandal in Canada that nobody is talking about right now is the mismanagement of our pension fund. Basically, they switched from a passive system to an active system. And what that means is that when it's passive, it's just in the market. When it's active, you hire people to actively manage it. They switched to active management because they said it would provide higher returns. Turns out, no, there wasn't higher returns. We actually lost $42 billion because of this change. So instead of reevaluating the system, they just changed the benchmarks. And part of the reason they did this was in order to get their bonuses. So the managers of the Canadian pension plan are underperforming the market, but they are still giving themselves massive bonuses. And they literally gave themselves a perfect score on their management, which boosted their overall bonus multiplier for the current year. And so for massively underperforming the market, the CEO gave himself a $5.6 million performance bonus, the largest one in history. This is on top of his $700K a year salary. Now, to clarify, CPP Investments is not the same thing as the CPP itself. CPP Investments is the Crown Corporation that manages the investments of the fund. This is not a mismanagement of the delivery of the CPP, just of the revenue that is generated by the money that we have in the system. Basically, just like any household, when you have money, you put it aside for savings, you hope to make more money and then make those withdrawals later. And the CPP is one of the world's largest investors in private equity. So when we see our money being mismanaged, it might piss some of us off, especially when the people who are mismanaging it are giving themselves the largest bonuses in history. And once again, to clarify, they are not losing money so much as they are losing money compared to the performance of the market. Long story short, if we were to passively invest our CPP investments, we would be making more money. It would also save the government money. But this would result in the loss of a lot of jobs. And it would result in the loss of a lot of really big bonuses for some really rich bankers. If you want to know more, Millennial Moron literally has a 1 hour long video breaking all of this down. You should really go check it out.